Hey, what's going on, guys? And today I wanted to do a video review for the East Oak Fire Pit Table. So first I'll talk a little bit about the installation of this, then I'll kind of show you, obviously now you can see it running, but I'll talk a little bit about igniting it and just some of the extra functionality with it. So the first thing I want to note with this is when we originally got our box, there's actually a second box that this comes with in the packaging, and the second box is actually this glass enclosure that just sits on the table. It's supposed to help with wind and things like that, and that was missing originally when we got this. So just make sure that when you receive this, that you do in fact have both box one of two and 2 of 2, which 2 will include this glass piece here. The entire top is actually basically just a large glass piece here. You have more than enough space if you're eating out, you know, with friends. You can see here we have it on a deck with our grill. We can in theory have like snacks and things like that, and this isn't too bad having your hand up here. It's not too hot. In terms of installation and just setup of everything, it took me probably about an hour. You do have a door here, and the entire base has a really nice wicker. Everything was in really nice shape and it feels very high quality. You have a little opening notch here, and the actual propane tank sits on a foundation piece that's here in the base. You have 2 supporting beams that kind of go in an X, and ultimately it has you build everything in such a way that it's fairly straightforward to set up. Once you have this installed, obviously you just refill it just like you would if you were refilling the tank, you know, doing your grilling and things like that. Now in terms of starting the actual grill, you have a control board here at the base, and normally this is going to be in the off setting here, and you can see right now I've got it at about 50%. There's a ring here for red that will indicate how much fire is actually coming through. So if I turn it down, you can see we can actually limit the amount of fire, and I can also go all the way to the max, which you can see here will produce quite a bit more fire. So I probably would prefer it, I'd say overall, at the more medium setting. Gives really nice effect. You do also have these crystals here that you lay all throughout the actual fire pit, and of course the glass piece is here to basically protect against wind. So if you have a windy night, it's not going to blow out the fire or cause it to, you know, get into people's faces, anything like that. When you're actually done, at the end of the night, you have a piece here that you can basically pick up, and this has a carrying handle here, so this will fit right on top. And as you can see, it's just going to go right into the main enclosure here. So pretty straightforward. Overall, I think this is a really awesome fire pit table. Just looks really, really nice. You do have the East Oak branding here on a little label, but overall, very, very happy with this fire pit table. Very easy to assemble. It did say you needed 2 people actually to do it, and I was able to do it by myself. Really didn't have too much of an issue, but probably would have been helpful to have that second person. But yeah, I'm really excited to try this out at night. We just basically fired this up for the first time, and it's daytime here. But overall, I think if you're looking for something like this, this would be a good bet to go with. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my video review.